And good evening and welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 and, well, just welcome back in general. Welcome back to the stream. That there was the song Gin-Soaked Boy by Tom Waits off of his album Swordfish Trombone, in case you were wondering. I don't know why, that was just a song I felt like listening to. It doesn't really pertain to anything within the game itself. Well, I suppose I do have a pile of gin. I could soak myself in it, and therefore be the titular gin-soaked boy. Gin-soaked boy, riddled with TB. Anyway, so I'm planning on probably carrying on with some of the main story tonight, because I getting close to the end of it. But there's a couple of other things, and I will get up my handy-dandy list here. Boom. Like, there's a few other supernatural, weird, Easter eggy kind of things I can find, and I do know... Like, there were a couple I was trying to look for last time that I didn't quite get, and I think it was because I was missing a couple of key things, so we're going to try those again too. But first and foremost, let me switch back over to the thing. Wabam, that thing there, so we can see Arthur and his lovely horse. As you can see, I've ridden down from Mount Chan. And ladies and gentlemen, after I eat my big game meat, possibly the mint, nom. I eat the big game meat, throw up about half of it. We are going to pay a visit to the devil. The devil, you say? Yes, apparently the devil is in the game and we can go meet him. He's in a cave or something. Now, odds of it being the literal Lord Satan are pretty slim. I'd say it's more likely that it's just some kook who wants to be left alone. Apparently he can be found in a cave up here, which I don't think I've ever gone to in single player, though I've gone up this way in multiplayer because I've had to find treasure up this way before, I believe. Hail Santa! I mean Satan. Are you here? I feel like I've already been in this cave before. I think there might have been a treasure or something in here. Is this going to be yet another instance of some spooky / supernatural thing that I am not going to be able to see? I really do feel like I've been here before, though. Well, I mean, in single player, not, you know. I feel like you should be, like, up there or something. The hell was that? Probably a bat. I get the distinct feeling this is going to be something else I've botched. Or not.
Why don't you turn around and go back to the light?
Oh, don't want to.
Can you leave my cave, please?
Nope. Hello, open plan. Howdy, mister.
Go and find your own cave.
Thank you for dropping by to the stream.
There are nasty things and nasty people down here, and I don't mean you. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. I'm the devil!
Uh-huh. And I'm a dead man walking. What's your business? There you are.
Okay, I'm not the devil. But I want to be. I want to be. And that's even worse. I'm a nasty man. Go away. I don't want you here. Is that so bad? Wanting solitude? Wanting loneliness? Wanting anything but you? Go away.
But what if I don't want to?
Howdy.
Howdy!
Goodbye.
I mean, I could attempt to kill the man, but I don't know. I feel like he's suffering enough delusion as it is. He's got himself a lovely cave. I wonder what happened if I do this. Bang.
Just when I think there are no more morons in the world, another one comes along.
Seems like a lot of lip against a man who just fired a shot at you. Just because you're hiding behind that wall, don't think I can't get you. I wonder if there's any way I can get up to him. It doesn't really look like it's going to be easy if I can. I mean, I can vault off of this stalactite. Where's the stalagmite? I can't remember what they are. No. Well, whatever. We found them. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! And his weird hermity goodness.
That's why I live alone.
Well, okay then. It's amazing how anticlimactic a lot of the supernatural stuff in this game is. It's just like, oh look, there's a guy who thinks he's the devil, and he just wants to be left alone. Oh, okay then. Well, far be it from me to naysay a man's delusions of Satanhood. Why, some days I believe I am the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Oh wait, inspect site? Why could I not do this before? Cave mouth. I don't know, Arthur. I kind of feel like the cave itself is not the most interesting thing that just happened. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so what's another thing I can do right now? Well, this isn't anything really spooky, but there's a derailed train up here by Terra Springs. Oh, and up in Donner Falls I can maybe find... Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Charles! Carlos.
Yep.
Yeah, I can find a derailed train up by Kotera Springs. And I think the giant or the Bigfoot or whatever the hell it is that I was trying to talk to last time, I think I missed a very key tree. I missed a very key tree.
Alright, girl. Yeah.
I missed a very key component to finding said talkative giant fellow stuck behind rock. There's actually a flock of birds I need to speak to first. Not speak to. I need to find a flock of birds first, and then they're gonna fly on over yonder. And I followed them to the cave, and then I can talk to the guy, which seems a bit, you know, unnecessary.
Whoa, Mark. Yeah.
Although, you know what? First things first, let's just kill a bunch of O'Driscolls. Why? I don't know. They're jerks and I don't like them. Do I need any more reason? Let's break out my... Evans repeater. Yes. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting O'Driscolls. With my broken pirate sword. I get the distinct feeling I'm not going to be able to remain sneaky for long, though. Yeah, I'd say there's going to be too many of them with too many sightlines. Here we go! You'll do no such thing. Also, this is the wrong way to go because there's a goddamn Gatling gun up here. Oh, no, you don't. Did you say he's a man killer? You have not killed anywhere near as many men as I. How? You've also not eaten as much lead as I. But I need those. But I needs my balls.
Come on, Robert.
There's a sniper. There we go.
I'm the toughest old Driscoll you gonna meet.
Really, I've met my share. Killed a bunch too. You're lucky that shrubbery saved your life. Ah!
This country belongs to me. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We can't old Driscolls. I'll bet.
I like how my my windscreen for my microphone is choosing this exact moment to start falling off. Added distraction. Atta lads. Pew 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 pew. Pew! That's right, Alterius. Pew pew pew. Now, there was absolutely no reason for me to do this, but they're O'Driscolls, so they have it coming that way. And all the precious, precious loot I can get. Honestly, now that Colm himself is dead, I am almighty shocked that all of these guys are still hanging out together. Then again, I reckon they probably don't have anywhere else to go. Nothing much, my friend. Just living life. Shooting men with a Maxim gun. You know how it goes. Planning on trying to progress my way through to finishing this game, but I also need to find all kinds of Easter eggs first. Because it's amazing, you know? It's amazing how it goes. It's like, you can have every intention of finishing a game like this, and then you're like, oh, but there's so much other stuff I can do. It's like getting distracted by shiny objects. I am like a human magpie. Alas, that man was married. Either that or he killed someone and stole their wedding ring. That seems more likely, to be honest. Dynamic entry! Because the door is locked and I don't know why. It's amazing! Yes, indeed. Smashy, smashy. I've killed so many of these men, no one's going to eat that delicious stew. And they work so hard on it, I'm sure. Honestly, there's hardly any point for me to keep looting, because it's not like I even really need the money anymore. I suppose it'd be nice if I could find some silver earrings, because I think I need those for something, but other than that... Come to me, horse. We have to go to a place. Oh yeah, yeah. I was going to look for an old wrecked train when I got distracted by murder. That's okay, he didn't need that head anyway. Don't lose your head over it. Nya, nya, nya.
Okay, girl. You alright, girl?
Still need to find 2 more people to tie up and toss onto train tracks, too. The funny thing is... Yes, twist mustache, exactly. Gotta go 100% Snodley Whiplash. But the funny thing is, I don't think you actually need to get them to be run over by a train. All you really need to do is toss them on the tracks. At least that's when the challenge popped last time, so... So it's like you can just hog tie someone, toss them on the rails, and then be like, oh man, I'm just joking. And then cut them loose and clock them in the face, because they're still going to try to kill you. Tell the law, or what have you. So tell you what, if I come across... Why do you run from me? Oh. Hello, friend. Yeah. Like I was saying, if I come across somebody, maybe what I'll do is I'll hog tie them. Hey! Hey!
Enjoy
Oh, hell.
peace and quiet.
I'm not gonna be able to catch that person in time.
Shit. Somebody help! Get up there.
You and I, we're gonna go for a little ride so that the law don't catch us, and then I'm gonna throw you on a rail.
What the?
And that man's going to shoot me in the face.
God damn!
Whoa! This what you want?
My crime has been reported, doubly so. That guy was kidnapping a man, and then he was still kidnapping a man. He just would not stop kidnapping that man. I swear. Alright, fella. Let's see if this is gonna work, or do I need to wait for a train? That may not have been close enough. Yes, and in the end, he just up and kidnapped that man. Yeah, I get the feeling a train needs to be nearby. Whether he gets run over by it or not, he still needs to be near a train. Oh great, now I got a $10 bounty because of that, because they recognize me. My friend, you hardly seem like you're worth it.
You're fine. Yep.
That's right, Baked. Now he's on the right track. Herdy her.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing.
How dumb are you?
This dumb.
Don't!
Oh!
Damn it all to hell!
I think I just cheesed that. So he must have counted as the second guy, and because I hogtied him again on the rails... I'll tell you what, you're gonna stay here. That's how you cheat the system. If I'm not careful, I might get hit by a train. Now, the last bandit challenge is I need to rob 5 trains without dying or getting caught.
Hey! Hey!
Wait, what? I seek and I find. I think that might be a cheat or something. Now, I've had a lot of trouble robbing trains in the past, but of course, in the past I've tried to rob trains in very inopportune areas, so... And I wonder precisely what they mean when they say rob the train. Do I have to, like, blow a safe? Do I have to rob the passengers? Do I just have to get the thing to stop? Whatever, I see one as I'm on my travels, maybe I'll attempt to knock one over. Otherwise, I may not bother.
Easy now.
Oh no, I got a ways to go yet.
Yep.
Technically, you do rob every place you enter. Wherever you go, increased chance of robbery.
You good, girl?
And then everyone runs around screaming, "Help! Help! It's a rob!" Excuse me, madam, do you mean robbery? No. No. Twist mustache again. How dastardly. Oh, that's the train down there. Okay.
Easy, whoa.
What's the best way for me to get down there without dying? A trail there, probably. Alright. Boom.
Yep.
Of course, can I get to that trail from here? That's a damn good question. I wasn't. However, I might be able to. Yeah, that looks like a gentle enough decline. I might be able to handle it this way. And then I trip up on a pebble and fall to my doom. Nice jump. Highly rated. 10 out of 10. Stream quality is a bit iffy? Huh, how about that? Yeah, I've been having some issues with the stream lately. I feel like it's just I have a lot of stuff going on at the same time. Actually, I'll tell you what I can do. I'm gonna switch over to the webcam for a minute. But, hi, 'tis me. But, I feel like... Let's see, I need to fix something here. Because I think the webcam is going even if I don't have it showing, so if I deactivate it when not showing, that might help with... I don't know, maybe. Might be fine. Yours is buttery smooth. That's good to know. Delicious stream. Nom nom nom.
Whoa,
Ah yes, Arthur has heard tale of this. That one outlaw gang that took the term knocking over a train way too seriously. So many died. And so much loot was left behind. Ooh, jewelry. Gonna make myself look so pretty. Speaking of trains, I do hear one. Now, if I can just jump really high, I can get right up there and rob that thing. Alas, I don't think Arthur has has tabletop monk level skills of acrobatics. Can't jump 50 feet straight in the air without breaking a sweat. Toot toot, motherfucker! Toot toot! Yes, Twitch had quality on auto, which automatically means potato. You are correct on that. I've noticed...
okay then, girl.
The YouTube kind of does it too, I've noticed. Like, if you have it set on automatic, who's it? Like autoplay or whatever. Not autoplay, you know what I mean. Automatic resolution. It has a tendency to really give you the shittiest quality, even if you can handle something better. Which is curious, but there we are. Yeah, actually, I think I might be better off going... No. Wait, yes, no, yes. Yeah, let's go here.
Idiot.
Now this over yonder is Donough Falls, and I do recall hearing that... Hey look, there's a camp. Yeah, let's leave them alone.
Yep.
I've harassed enough people today. But yes, I do recall hearing, or at least seeing a poster that apparently there was some lady who was going to go over Donner Falls in a barrel, so I want to go over and see if there's any signs of that ever taking place. I mean, I kicked a couple of fools over another set of waterfall, like another waterfall in a barrel, so...
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Bayra, you could have jumped that rock.
Yep.
I suppose if Arthur does finally croak, then his horses are gonna get some relief anyway. It's like, oh yeah, that guy, he just kept riding us into rocks and giving us so much head trauma due to tree trunks, and you'd swear he never got his license in cowboy school. Oh hey, I think there's a barrel over there.
Yep.
Judging by the crows and the red tint on that barrel, I don't think she did a very good job. Yeah. Miss LaFlamme, I believe you failed. Found the remains of some poor bastard woman who tried to go over a waterfall in a barrel. Found it interesting. Sad, I guess. An even more ridiculous life than the one I lead. Yeah, that's her alright. She's wearing the same dress anyway. Horse has built-in floaties. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that waterfall is a bit more dangerous looking than the one I chucked those two fools off of, so... I mean, that kind of makes sense. No.
Yep.
The horse has water wings and a little ducky. Oh shit, am I gonna be able to get out of here? Yeah, it's too steep. This way. Now, I might go do that mission with John, seeing as how it's been hanging around for so long, and John has just been hanging out at that bridge doing fuck all for way too long. But, if I go up, because the birds, the flock of birds I need to follow to talk to the whatever it is that's hiding in the cave up in the mountains, apparently I run into them next to the Wapiti Reservation.
Easy.
And then I'll do that. Oh boy, roadkill! Nom nom nom. Arthur just starts gnawing on raw chipmunk corpse.
Come on, girl. Yep.
The horse's hooves add flavor. Yes. Now, I can't be for certain, but I think that flock of birds is supposed to show up here somewhere.
Okay then. Yep.
At least I thought they were. Maybe it was further down that way. I don't know, I'll be honest, that Easter egg might not be so exciting that I'm going to spend a lot of time fucking around looking for it, but, you know. And there should be a large group of birds here, so if I can't see them now, then they're not here.
Throw it up.
To hell with it. I have better things to be looking for. Let's go have a chat with John. Oh, I'll get rid of that marker now because I found what I was looking for. You know, random barrel corpse. Oh, Mr. Marston! I believe we need to play with some high explosives! Hopefully not lose our eyes. I mean, a wolf nearly dug out one of yours earlier, so... John? How's your life, John? Let's remove my marker. Do we get to play with a handcart? It's gonna be fun.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like you're stringing
Crazy.
us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge...
Smart, boys.
We
Smart.
all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies. More chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Trailer line!
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking
We're going so fast!
More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Hello, Rolls. Welcome to the stream.
Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it.
I almost went sailing over the side.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
We've been blowing up the railroad all the livelong day. Dutch is gonna get us all killed.
Okay, you should be good there.
Da 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 something. I wanna shoot Micah in the face. There we go.
All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop.
Something I want to drop.
Nearly there.
You should just chuck it in the river and be done with it.
Grab grab the other one.
Also, let's hope the Chrysler train doesn't come while we're at this. I also just love how they both know how ridiculous this is, but they're still doing it anyway.
Nice and easy.
I also like how that rope is just phasing through Arthur's thumb. Some good stuff.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Do we have to?
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll do this one. Less walking. You know, it kind of reminds me of that scene in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, except they blew up that bridge in a more altruistic manner. That was to get a bunch of guys to stop killing each other. This is just because Dutch wants us to do it. Nice hover action there, Arthur.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Well, it's like this. It's very much a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of scenario. If it works, great. You know, perfect. We blew up a bridge and everyone's gonna be gunning for us. If not, well, Dutch is gonna be angry at us and he might kill us, I guess.
Shit, I think I hear something coming, Arthur. Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm coming! Well, I guess now we need to really go fast.
Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
I think we're going to die. I think we're going to die!
It's right, Arthur! Come on! Thank you.
No problem.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
I mean, if you want to die riddled with bullets, you know, I got some good news for you.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Greet! Greet, John! Blow up building. Well, building. Bridge. You know what I mean.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For
For
an idea that don't work no more.
how you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Cool. You ordered your pizza an hour and 15 minutes ago and it just finally showed up. Huh. Well, here's a question for you, Rolls. Is it still warm? Not that there's anything wrong with cold pizza, mind you. Now you just take yourself a little nap, Arthur. Go on to have a little nap. Well, the important thing is you finally got it. Did I frig this one up? How did I frig this one up? Plant the dynamite within 1 minute 35 seconds. Escape the oncoming train within 19 seconds. No, I did not. As a matter of fact, I nearly got myself murdered.
Let's go, girl.
Oh look, I can go talk to Sadie. What does she want me to do, I wonder? Something murderous, no doubt. Ba-da-da-da, what am I going to do now? Let us see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to see if those birds are there. Because I think they might show up around that bridge, and then I can follow them along to wherever the dude is.
Yep. Hey there, mister.
And then after that, I'm gonna head back over towards Saint Denis. Because I think it's finally time for me to track down a vampire. Well, speaking of pizza though, I had myself a damn good pizza today. I mean, there wasn't anything overly, like, outlandish about it. I guess it was just really good pizza. Had like chicken and peppers and stuff like that on it. It was good. Although it kind of paled in comparison to the chocolate pie that I had for dessert. Damn good local restaurant. I've been talking it up to everybody. Oh, I think that's the birds. Alright, let's follow those birds. That I can't study, because apparently they're... they are unknowable. Follow the unknowable birds. Yeah, there's this restaurant not too far from where I'm living now called Bellissimo, and it's like this Italian restaurant, and it's, pretty friggin' good, if I must say. Best cannoli I've had in years. And I am a man who loves him some dessert, so, you know. It's the easiest way to get in my good graces. Just give me something that's probably going to give me diabetes down the line. Follow those birds. I mean, I kind of feel like shooting one of them just to see if I can pick it up and see what it is, but at the same time, I'm half afraid if I do that, that'll break the, sequence here. And I don't want to do that. I spent so much time finding where the damn thing was in the first place, I actually wanted to go talk to it. And then run over a goat, apparently. As in retaliation for the one that flung me off of a cliff earlier. Although in reviewing the footage from last time I streamed this, that wasn't actually a goat, it was a deer. Go figure. The deer god of justice. I pushed a man over a cliff, and then a deer pushed me over a cliff right after him. Oh, I think we're there. Yep.
So up now.
Hello, dear friend.
There we are.
How are you? I'm rather lonely. You see, I'm too big. I haven't got any friends because I'm too big.
Is that so?
Yes. Yes, it is so. That's sort of why I said it. That and because I was lonely and wanted to talk. Maybe we could be friends. I've always wanted a real friend. Someone to discuss the human condition with, you know?
I don't know much about that.
Neither do I. Be well, friend. Be well.
Well, okay then. Now, I did find a way up there, and you can get behind that rock, so what happens if I do that now? Physics don't exist properly here, but we'll see what we can do, huh? You have yet to meet a pizza or cannoli, for that matter, that you haven't liked. Well said, Rules. Well said. I've had a lot of strange pizzas in my time. Oh, that's quite the slide there, Arthur. Because there's a couple of restaurants around here that, like, they'll have a pizza of the day, so depending on how creative their chef wants to be, they'll put, like, whatever the hell they want on there. And I've had a lot of strange ones, but the one I can only remember that I consider completely off the wall, or slightly off the wall at least, I'm sure there's odder, is there was one that was just basically a pork dinner on a pizza crust. So I had like an applesauce for like a base, and it had dressing and cooked pork and I don't know, there was something else on there too. Onions maybe. It was surprisingly good. Now I was able to get up here last time. Will it not let me up there now because there might be something there? Although I feel like the voice is scripted. Like it's just a scripted entity and there's no physical thing up there. That one probably would have been the first pizza you didn't like. I don't know, I was kind of hesitant to have it at first too, but I mean I'll eat anything, I don't give a shit. And all of the component parts of that pizza were like, you know, these are things that I'll eat normally anyway. So I don't see what the difference is that it's on a pizza crust. And I tried it, and I enjoyed it, so. Oh, nope. Is that a bullet hole in my arm? How long has that been there? Or did I just jam a rock into my arm? Okay, one last try. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's just get my horse over here, and we'll be on our way. Was that baked? You ordered anchovies once just to try it, and the smell was so bad you couldn't even eat the pizza and picked it off? Now see, that's something I probably wouldn't, because despite the fact that I am from a place that is very well known for just eating a pile of fish, I am not actually much for seafood. I do enjoy cod, and I might have something like, oh, I don't know, halibut or salmon. But that's on a very rare occasion, and beyond that, I just can't. Just can't do it. They're not bad if you can get past the smell, but the smell though, Rolls. The smell! I mean, I suppose you can eat it with a clothespin over your nose, that might work. Alright, how's about we fast travel to Le Grog, because it is starting to get pretty close to night. So I want to see if I can run into one Agnes Dowd again. If not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Saint Denis and see if I can finally track down that goddamn vampire. See, I don't mind squid, but I only like squid when it's like fried squid rings. Like calamari kind of deal. Of course, I mean, let's be honest, you deep fry anything, it's gonna be a lot better anyway. New journal entry. What is this new journal entry? Ah, Devil Man. Bacchus Bridge. Well, let's check that out after. I want to make absolutely certain that I can maybe find Miss Dowd. Hello, folks.
Hello, ma'am.
I think I might actually be too late to find her. Because I think 3 AM is the cutoff, but I'm not sure. That and it's got to be a pretty foggy night to see her in the first place. And this is clear as a bell, so... Yeah, I feel like if I was gonna see her, I would have caught wind of her by now. Alright, let's ride on down into Saint Denis, because... Have I checked that little house yet? Let's go check that little house. And I'm gonna ride down to Saint Denis because I now have the coordinates. Well, coordinates. I just basically know on the map in the city where I can find the graffiti that will lead me to the vampire. Yeah, no, like I said, not much of a seafood person. That being said, there's nothing I really won't eat. Like, if I was given something, I'd have it. It's just that there's certain things that, I can take or leave. I don't really have much in the way of irrational food hatred like I had when I was a kid. You know how picky you are when you're a kid. But the one I'm still kind of irrational about, believe it or not, is soup. Like, I don't know. I've had good soup. I've eaten soup before. But for whatever reason, I still kind of get this sort of icky feeling. Because maybe it's just where it's mostly liquid. Is it a drink? Is it food? I don't know. And again, I fully realize how stupid that is. It's just... I don't know.
Don't
Hi, who are you?
cry now. Come over to see old Sonny.
Hello, friend.
Come on.
Hi.
Hello, mister.
You want to come in, see my collection of skulls?
I'd rather not.
But you stood there. I don't think I like you so much.
Is it because I pointed a gun at you? When a man asks you if you want to see his collection of skulls. Oh, I'm the creep. I'm the pervert.
You sad bastard. Get lost.
Well, I am a sad bastard, but creep and pervert now, I draw the line there.
Leave me alone, mister. Linger there and I'll think you like me.
My friend, I think you're kind of creepy.
Okay, my girl.
I mean, if you want me to go away, I will. It's the Old West. I'm pretty sure a gun in your face was a cautious hello. Well, you see, Rob, the thing you gotta look at there is like, it's this crazy kind of, well, I can't say he's a homeless looking fellow because obviously he does have a home, this shanty out in the swamp. If a fella looks at you, giggling, and asks you if you want to come in and look at his collection of skulls, you got a right to be wary.
Hey, partner.
And I may have passed up the opportunity to see a great archaeological find. Maybe he had like a bunch of Neanderthal skulls, different dinosaur bones.
Hi there, ma'am.
Which reminds me, I need to find more dinosaur bones.
Hey there.
You know what, before I carry on looking for stuff, let's,
Hi there. Come on in.
clean my act up, shall we?
So what'll it be today?
My good man, I want you to... Who made my hair?
I say you look ready for a portrait now.
No, no, not yet, my friend. You know what? Let's make Arthur clean shaven.
Better.
What was that grin about, Arthur? Think of a funny joke?
Well, I guess we're all done here.
Thanks for your assistance. Yep.
Good morning.
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
Look
Morning.
who it is. I'm game. Like seeing a ghost
Hello.
out there so long.
I mean, I am rather ghost-like at this point.
What do you have?
Can you arrange a bath? I need a walk.
I would like to clean my filthy self, thank you.
Good to see Manners ain't dead yet.
I mean, I gotta be cleaning my neck in case anyone wants to be sucking my blood later.
Salut, mon mignon.
God, Arthur has become skin and bone. It's probably because most of his food won't stick to him anymore.
Need someone to take over in there?
Sexy time? Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's have an awkward encounter with somebody washing me.
Sure, why not?
Good choice. Good choice.
Is it really? If I tell you that I am deathly ill?
If it gets cold on you, holler.
This bathwater is probably contagion soup now.
Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
So, how are you doing?
I'm getting along fine, thank you.
You know, this reminds me, apparently there's a glitch where you can just have Arthur run around naked.
That's for certain.
But you have to do it while you get a bath, not here, but in Van Horn. Because there's a way you can glitch yourself.
Relax like this.
There's a way you can glitch yourself into the bath in Van Horn before you take it. So if you huck a fire bottle on the ground, and then take the bath, then the room will be on fire. And then you'll die, and then you respawn in the buff. Which is
That's perfect.
something alright.
It was lovely to meet you.
Yes, it's contagion soup, and you know how I feel about soup. It just further proves my point. Soup is the devil. Perfect logic. Makes sense.
Howdy.
If you want, I got room for rent.
Morning to you.
Cleanest room in the city.
Hey, mister.
Hello there.
Yep.
Bien le bonjour.
Thanks. Hey there, partner.
Good morning.
Alright, let's go on a graffiti hunt. Okay, so one of them is apparently across from this saloon over here. You know, the one where I first collapsed and heard the terrible news that I am indeed dying. And also where I had to kill a pile of rats like I was some kind of RPG hero.
Hey there, mister. Move. Hey, mister. Hey, partner. Hello there.
Oh, there it is right there. I drink from the maiden and live again in the dead. The heart of the ring of blood.
Careful there.
I think I met a giant. Either that or I was dreaming. Yeah, it's blowing up the bridge. Yeah, let's actually review some of my notes here. Here's a picture of the maniac I found ranting in the cave. Thinks he's the devil or some such. TNT. Dynamite. Bacchus Bridge. Blew up a bridge with Marston, either to stop the army killing us quite so easily when we attempt to rob this last train, or because we want to encourage Uncle Sam to send another train full of payroll for us to rob. Which seems okay. The whole thing seems more ludicrous and math-eaten. I never was good for figures, I just know how to draw a pretty picture. When I write it down. Dutch is now acting crazy and I'm acting crazy back. I'm facing death and acting foolish. I hope Marston uses his brain. The time for heroics and loyalty to people is over. The time for acting right and saving the innocent, not the guilty. Should have made a note about the bone daddy. Oh god. Yes. Alright, well that's graffiti 1. Straw hat's cleaned. Ooh. Jenkins, silk felt hat, new factory. Old style hats made fashionable. Oh boy. Sounds like my kind of store. Okay, so the next one is down by the trapper, apparently.
Hola, señor.
Did that guy just scream that his wife won't find out? Your wife won't find out what? My wife won't find out. Okay, I think this one's in here somewhere. My wife? Oh, there it is right there. I feed again the blood of life. The circle has begun. I'll be honest, I'm glad I looked up where the graffiti locations were, because there's no way in hell I would have been able to find all these just wandering around the city. The next one is on the wall of the general store facing the dock. Okay, now that one I might have been able to find on my own.
Hey there, mister. That's a nice horse.
Hey now.
Not as nice as mine! Me, I'm just bragging. Oh, there it is, I can see it. 5 bodies under the perfect star, Nosferatu. With... What? Dominica? Will become mortal again. Well, let's see what Arthur writes. That's an interesting bit of handwriting you got there, my vampiric friend. Dominica. Nosferatu with Dominica will become mortal again. Okay, so the next two, I think, are actually fairly difficult to find. Oh, hey, is there a newspaper? Or is this nothing but lies? The last couple of times I've tried to buy a newspaper, there's been nothing there. The symbol's popped up, but I haven't had the opportunity to get one.
Watch out!
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister! Sorry about nearly trampling you and all.
How are you, ma'am?
Oh, yep, paper. Let's get up on all the news. Boy.
What you looking for? A paper?
Sure.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You can't tell me what to do.
Hey there.
I'll have a horrible day if I want. Ah, here we go. Let's hear about my exploits, all the terrible things we've done. Terrific explosion, transport disabled, munitions of war unable to reach front. A thunderous boom was heard across the valley between New Hanover and Amberino as the remnants of the Bacchus Bridge fell into the ravine below. The littered wreckage burned white hot and sent smoke billowing skywards. According to local officials, the bridge is thought to have been sabotaged with dynamite. Listen all y'all, it's a sabotage. Although investigators are not discounting other possibilities. All the military surprise, yes. The military surprise! They're just gonna have a party, that's all it is. Supplies, destined for Fort Wallace, are now idle, including dragoons, a hospital detachment, and munitions of war sorely needed in the area. The driver of a train that passed through there earlier that day reported seeing 2 men on top of the bridge acting suspiciously, but as yet they have not been identified. Oh boy, more evidence. Law enforcement officers have been combing the surrounding area looking for the perpetrators. The government has ordered the assembly of a large team of workers that will be dispatched to start rebuilding the bridge as soon as possible. You can't let me go without making a Beastie Boys reference without giving me a shout out on it. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Every time I see the word sabotage, that's the first thing I think of. My mind has been warped. Let's see. Alright, that's something else we did, but it's not as interesting. Cornwall murder, that's a good one. Dramatic developments in the story of the tragedy. Assassins ambush rich man in Ensburg. The gruesome murder of prominent industrialist Leviticus Cornwall has shocked the country. Members of Congress have called for a special investigation into what is being billed by concerned police as an assassination. Arriving via boat for a business meeting in Annesburg, Cornwall was set upon by assassins who killed him stone dead. The word authorities worked in vain to trail the violent murderers who fled after a dangerous gun battle.
How are things with you?
Many of Cornwall's private guards and local lawmen took part in the furious exchange of hot lead. The identities of the evil murderers are still entirely unknown. Mr. Cornwall was building a significant presence in the area, having recently bought a stake in the local coal mine, which was previously exclusively operated by the Jameson Mining Company. Indeed, he provided employment throughout the country, and it is entirely unthinkable why anyone would seek his death, as his businesses have put biscuits on the table and provisions in the larder for thousands of families. The most thorough investigation was made shortly after the commission of the crime, but officials could not produce evidence strong enough to prove motive for this awful killing of a fine American. Kid Beastie. Good one. Good one. Yeah, but I love the music video for Sabotage because if I remember right, that's just basically them reenacting scenes from like old police shows from the 70s. And everyone has like these gigantic mustaches except for the guy who's the rookie who has the tiny little one. And there's just several shots of them sliding across cars. It's great. Vanderlyn gang close to capture, which is funny because they said they didn't know who murdered Cornwall, but I don't know. Infamous killers will soon be captured. Authorities say they are close. Authorities in the Pinkerton Detective Agency say that they are very close to having Dutch Vanderlyn and his gang in custody, and they should be lodged in jail by the end of the month, or, you know, dead. The gang was responsible for the infamous boat robbery in Blackwater and have left a trail of death and destruction wherever they pass. Well, they're not lying. They have held up trains, stolen wagons and livestock, and even attempted to rob a bank. We robbed a couple of banks, thank you. The gang of thieves is believed to be thinning in numbers as internal squabbles and gunfights with the law have taken out several members. Spanish-American War. Weekly Roundup. Raccoon and possum hunting is a great sport for young boys. Theodore and Maud Hammond are better as of this writing after the wagon accident last month. Cecil, son of Matty Hubert, is battling chills and biliousness. Some boys up on the hill loaded up on a mean corn whiskey and held a jubilee last week. I don't know why. That just brings a smile to my face. Some boys up on the hill loaded up on mean corn whiskey and held a jubilee last weekend. Because back in those days, the Boy Scouts were real serious about their drinking. On account of illness, Reverend T. Virgil Gosnell failed to meet his appointment to speak at the service of Imogene Minson. Electric lights are beginning to show up in cities across America. Mrs. Addie Neely and Beatrice Thacker, the gayest of friends, are back home after their theater tour of 2 sets of curtains. I see. Flora, little daughter of Virginia Lamb, died Tuesday evening after contracting a sickness last month. She has gone to join her older sister Ruby, who passed 3 weeks prior. Lottie Van Pelt, who has been sick with malarial fever for quite some time, cannot expect to last much longer. Mrs. Blanche Gorman is the guest of Mrs. Mamie Boatwright this week.
Yeah.
Okay, it's talking about an apparition in the swamp. That might actually be, Dowd. New railroad completed. Bangling. Okay, you know what? That's enough.
Come on, mister.
Mister.
Hey there, girl.
That's a mighty fine tootin' on the plane. Let's see. So, I need to find a cola ad. over here somewhere. On the side of the building.
Yep.
Hey there!
Hi.
Hello, sirs.
You a long way from the wreck.
You almost killed me!
No, there's no need to be dramatic.
Mister?
Hello.
I didn't almost kill you. Okay, so there's the stagecoach. So I apparently need to go west of the stagecoach, and I'll find a big billboard that says Sally Cola.
Hey, y'all.
And if I follow that, I should be able to find the graffiti I'm looking for. Although I don't see it being down this way. Unless it's over here.
Órale, muévete.
Hi there, mister.
No. And the thing, right? The thing that really irks me is I'm positive I've seen this billboard several times before, but now that I'm looking for it, I probably won't.
Hey, move it!
Oh, my horse is hungry. Oh dear. I should fix that.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Okay there?
Hey, partner.
Suppose I could always start herring off randomly like a damn fool, and I might find it then. I only got 2 bits of graffiti left to find, is the thing.
Ma'am. Gentlemen.
Okay, tell you what, let's see if I can find the third one. Oh, wait, no, I think I might know where it is, because I think it's in the same block as the gunsmith. Because I know the last one I need to go to the gunsmith, and I should be able to find it that way easier, but... yeah, that's it there. That's not west of the friggin' stagecoach thing.
Look out! Cops took in Jimmy for swipe. Hey, you! You ain't supposed to be here.
What are you raising hell for?
I'm only joking with you.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah,
am I
that's what
glad of that. You're not allowed here.
Come on, let's
Just
do
having
this.
a bit of fun, all right?
Now why are you raising hell on me?
Got caught in here, get out.
You ain't nothing. I'm gonna
caught in
Why?
here, get out.
Why? I had no beef with you, sir. Well, you gotta have the beef with me. Okay, now what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, graffiti. Creature of the night. Yes. Okay, now I need to find a courtyard with a large tree. I think it must be this one, maybe?
Hello there, mister.
Hey, howdy, sir.
Is there a walkway over here? I don't think this is it. Oh no, this is it. There it is. Oh, sweetest of napes. Napes. May your blood remain forever on my lips. 6 there will be before the lust is sated. How very naughty.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey.
Hey, friend.
Alright, so there is one last bit of graffiti, and then I actually need to wait for nightfall if I'm gonna see Mr. Vampire. Mr. Nosferatu.
Officer, how are you? Hello.
How very cheery.
Partner.
Okay, so I need to find this Chinese restaurant, which is this one. Next to the gun shop. Or maybe it's this Chinese restaurant. No, it's a curiosity shop. This Chinese restaurant, there we go.
Hello.
Hello there.
Okay, so I need to go through here. And there should be some stairs on my right. I guess it was this.
Word is someone got booze line and stumbled into Flatiron Lake like Gator Bait.
Ain't the first time.
Maybe it's this one? Okay, so here's some trees. And I need to walk upstairs and look right.
Out of the way!
Hey, watch yourself now.
I mean, I could just, you know, aggravate the hell out of folk too. That works too.
How you doing?
Seems things
Oh,
can always
I'm sorry.
get worse.
For Christ's sake.
I feel like I've gone too far. I've gone too far.
Hey, fellas. Hello, mister.
Howdy.
What's your problem?
Watch yourself.
My problem is I'm on a monster hunt. I feel like I've been here before.
Hello, ma'am.
Mister.
Matter of fact, I know I've been here before.
Most people wouldn't do that, you know?
Yeah, well, most people aren't me, so live with it. Deal with it. Okay, I need to go back. I need to backtrack. I just got myself hopelessly lost. Okay, so there's the gun shop. Wait, yes? Yes, that's the gun shop. That's the gun shop right there. Okay. And here's the restaurant. And here's the alley I need to go in.
Hey.
How do you do?
So,
Hello.
I need to walk until there's a small set of stairs on the right.
Hot today, ain't it? Anyway, good luck to you.
See you.
Hey there.
Hello.
Yes, I know.
Which, I mean, there's a small set of stairs here, but I presume the small set of stairs on the right they're talking about is over this way. Right. So if I go up there, that leads to a place with trees. And if I walk up the stairs and look right, the graffiti should be
Hello.
there somewhere.
Jack kept the double door swinging till he damn near got sick the other night.
That ain't no kind of news to me.
Do you know where the graffiti is, horse? You're probably a better investigator than I. Gentlemen, have you seen some sort of creepy drawings about drinking blood and apes? No, I don't think Eagle Eye is going to do anything to help me there. Because I feel like that's... yeah. This will really suck if I can't find the last one. And the true hilarity would be if I had walked by it several times and not seen it.
That's the bastard who almost ruined everything.
Is that so?
Are you talking about me? I am the bastard who almost ruined everything. But I'm not done yet.
Hello, mister.
Ruining stuff is what I'm good at. Watch, let me ruin your things. Boom.
Easy now, partner.
Fíjate.
Ruining your life. Ruining your life.
This
Yes, you do.
worth the hassle.
You know what you did.
Pardon me.
Forgive me, ma'am.
You're a wild looking one, ain't you?
Do I not have my lantern? I can use my binoculars to just stare at the walls. That'll help.
Howdy, fellers.
Howdy.
Hey there, mister.
Why do I get the feeling I might have had to have gone this way?
My one friend in the world.
I'm just hearing folks yelling at each other. It'll be time for the vampire to appear by the time I find the damn graffiti.
Out of the damn way!
No, Arthur, there's no need to be rude. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to look it up because I just can't. I can't be running around in alleys all goddamn night. All right, so let me investigate this, shall we? Red Dead Redemption 2, Vampire, Graffiti. Okay, I have a map. That's going to be easier. So, and of course I can't remember where I found the first piece. Although the second piece should be like here somewhere?
My boy has the creeps.
It's right there. I've been staring at it the whole goddamn time. I just didn't notice it. With one long kiss, I draw the life from her and await the outpost of advancing day.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
You doing okay?
good. Food in my belly.
Look at how occult that is. I presume where the lines intersect, that's where I have to find the vampire. But I know he doesn't show up until late, so...
You have a problem?
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Think we have
No, sir, I do not have a problem.
Hey, mister. Hello there. Hello, madam. Hello.
Hello.
Now I believe my poor horse is trapped in the alley, so... Thing is, I might have to leave town and come back if I'm gonna find the damn thing. So, let's hop on my horse and let's ride out of town. As soon as my horse finds his way out of the alleyway. There she is! Come along, Beira.
Hey, mister.
Let's go see if the creepy guy out here is friendly once again, because I suppose, you know what? I don't trust him. Oh crap. Sorry! Sorry, sir! Yes, well, I certainly don't trust the creepy man. Oh, that was a very delayed reaction, Arthur. Well, I certainly don't trust the creepy man on the outskirts of town. I suppose if I want to fully experience the game, I should see his collection of skulls.
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Yeah.
Of course, that being said, he might not even want to speak to me anymore. Ah, there he is.
Go away!
But I want to be friends! Can't we be friends? No? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
This is what I think of rude people! Anyway. What I might do is I might... Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's actually almost 9, so what I might do is I might take the long way around and ride up the Blue Water Marsh. And I'll see if Agnes Dowd appears, and then in that time, hopefully the vampire is going to respawn. Or spawn, I suppose. Before I do that, however, I will be right back. I need to get myself something else to drink, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okie doke, okie doke. Hold on now, folks. Okay, I have returned. By get something else to drink, of course, I meant polish off that bottle of wine I had. And Ripsaw. Oh, actually, you know what? I can show you what I have. Again, not exactly much of a wine person, but this particular wine I seem to have liked. Hello. This. Apothic Brew or something it's called is basically wine that has coffee in it. Which, you know, I'm good with anything that has coffee in it. So mixing alcohol and caffeine typically doesn't seem like the best of ideas, but you know what? I can go back there for now. Yes, coffee and alcohol, extra dehydration. I am going to become a prune.
Yeah, that's my girl.
I like how I've effectively creeped out the creepy guy, so you know, there's that.
There we go.
Yeah, any sort of energy drink. Any sort of energy drink mixed with alcohol always seems like bad times to me. And the thing I find funny about that is there's a lot of bars that specifically have, like, recipes for drinks that have energy drink, usually specifically Red Bull, in it. And it says right on the cans for most of these things, do not mix with alcohol. Like, do not consume with alcohol, because I can see how that can chemically fuck you up pretty bad. But hey. I mean, not that I'm like a health guru here or anything, because god, the amount of stuff I put in my body that completely messes with my circadian rhythm. But yes, get blackout drunk and have more energy to do dumber things than usual. I know all about that. Although it is delicious. It's not something I have very often, but it's pretty tasty. Miss Dowd?
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
The first time you got shit-faced drunk was after was off of Long Island iced teas. Oh yes, that can do it to you very quickly, and you don't even notice. Because the problem you see with Long Island iced teas is that they don't taste like they have as much alcohol in them as they actually do. Howdy, friend. Are we friends?
Hey, mister. You best get the hell out of here.
No, that's not very nice.
I don't scare easy if that's what you're thinking.
You should. Yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade is another one that hits you without you really noticing it. Also, I'm just knocking this guy out and throwing him in the swamp because he pulled a gun on me, and that's just rude. Only I can do that. There. Enjoy feeding the gators. Sangria is another good one. Sangria is something else that you can drink piles of without realizing you're getting drunk. I've seen that happen to a lot of people. Because it just tastes like fruit juice. And I mean, there's some sangria recipes that don't have any alcohol in them, and then there's some sangria recipes that has all the alcohol in it.
Hey there.
Okay, it's kind of getting foggy, but I don't know if it's foggy enough for her to show up. Okay, so I'm gonna ride on down this way a ways, and I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna ride back. And if Agnes doesn't show up this time, I'm just gonna go straight on down to Saint Denis and see if I can find the vampire. Because I can't be riding around in the swamp risking life and limb to the whims of the alligators just to find a ghost. Much as I would love to see the ghost, because it seems like she's pretty freaky.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Ah yes, random black bear.
Let's go.
Easy.
Yeah, see, this is typically the reason why these days that I don't mix drinks anymore. Because it's a lot easier to realize how much you're drinking. So, like, there's no confusion with stuff like beer or wine, or if you're just drinking straight whiskey or something like that. This is the booze I've gotten in my system. That's like another one that's kind of dangerous to me, though some people might not agree, is actually a really well-made gin and tonic. Because a gin and tonic is something that tastes awful if it's not mixed correctly. If you find someone who knows how to make one correctly, you can down that stuff like it's water. That's an alligator.
Hey, girl, easy.
Alright, she's not here. Oh, the hell with you, Miss Dowd. Let's go see if we can find us a vampire. And that's some real strange sorcery, you know, making a good gin and tonic, because gin is awful, in my opinion. Tonic water is worse. But if you mix the both of them just right together, apparently it's delicious. Yeah, I think I heard something about that, like you're supposed to be stirring a martini, not shaking it. Because you'll spill it all over yourself? Well, that's one danger, certainly. Just put your mix in a glass and you start vibrating. Yeah, I figured I had something to do with watering it down.
Idiot.
Well, that's like typically with, like depending on who you talk to, because I drink a lot of whiskey, or at least I did.
Hey there, mister.
Depending on who you talk to, even putting ice in with whiskey is sacrilege. It's either you drink it neat or nothing. Now me, I like a cold drink, so... Yeah, see, that's just it. Bond has low tolerance. He's gotta water it down a little bit, but he's still gotta look like a tough guy, so...
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
No, man. For me, straight whiskey is the best. Depending on the whiskey, of course. Some of it is god-awful. Now the question is, where is the vampire? Apparently it can sometimes take him a while to spawn, so I might not even be able to get him to show up right now. Tell you what, let's go do a mission, and then we'll come back and see if he shows up. So let's go down and take a train, and I'll go have a chat with Charles, maybe.
Hey there.
See what's going on with the Wapiti. Nothing good, probably, after that debacle of a peace talk.
Ain't even worth it. Hey there, mister. Hey, mister.
Alright, one last check. Let's look at the map, see if there's any little black X's on the map. Probably would be around this area where the vampire graffiti would point me to. Don't really see anything. Alright, we'll come back.
If you would give me a minute, please. Well, how can I be of service?
Trains are currently unavailable. What the hell's wrong with you? Maybe it's because I got a bounty somewhere. Okay. How about now? You son of a bitch! Why are the trains currently unavailable?
Thank you for your help.
My non-existent taxes make the trains run on time. well, hell. Probably better off just riding out of town, settle up camp. Fast traveling from there.
Hey, move it! Hey there!
You there, hello!
Let's do one last comb through town and see if he appears. Nah, I don't see it. Alright.
Hi there, mister. Hey there!
Hola!
Hey there, mister.
Far enough out of town I can make camp yet? No. Alright.
Hey, partner.
Let's camp out in one of these fields. I'm sure the farmers won't mind.
Hey, mister.
Leap! Let's veer over here. How about now? Am I outside of town now? Yes. Although maybe I should also sleep. Sleep until noon. Have thyself a lovely little nap, Arthur. Shit's gonna hit the fan, probably. Oh, I'm actually camping not too far away from where Lenny and Hosea are buried. Oh, it's nice to hang out with friends, eh, Arthur? Yep, nice to hang out with friends. How you doing, boys? You're the only two members of the gang who are worth a damn. Everything really went to shit when you two died. Alright, so where's the easiest place? Well, I mean, I can go straight to Wapiti. Let's go up there. Got myself one hell of a trek ahead of me. Go have a chat with Charles. Hey look, there's the barrel that has the dead woman on. And I like how the wrecked part of the bridge just sort of spawned in. Oh, Charles. Are we gonna go find eagle flies? I really hope that kid doesn't end up dead because of Dutch's stupidity.
Hello, Charles.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, why I can't.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
He is true and trustworthy. We must respect him.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
At least they're more friendly to me up here now.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are
How you doing, old man?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. I need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
I mean, as long as this ends without us or him getting killed, then cool. Also, Charles, may I say how lovely it is that your horse is basically a Dalmatian. It's adorable. I like it. One there, that there pretty horse.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
Now you say just knives and bows, but what about, rather than knives,
If it wasn't for Dutch.
broken pirate swords and Viking hatchets?
We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's Fall is in a tough situation, and that's for Dutch.
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen.
Well, it's actually raining, Charles, so maybe I feel that instead.
You get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but... I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you are lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now.
Ah yes, Calendar Boys. I never got to know them all that well, but maybe they were vicious bastards, who knows?
Are you all right?
I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there. The Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice.
Rains fall, rain is falling. Appropriate, I guess. I don't know.
There it is.
I've been here before. I think I might have tried to raid this place once. Kinda useless, there's not really anything in there of worth.
Alright. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
Despite Charles's best wishes, I'm pretty sure things are going to get loud before this is done.
I guess it is. Let's keep quiet. We'll try and find our way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
I really don't think the bandanas are going to do anything to help at this point. Oh, I already had the broken pirate sword out. Good for me.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
And the odds of that are very slim.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other. Good. Let's make our way around the back.
Then why did we kill those two? Why did we kill the ones on the gate if we were only gonna go in through the back?
There's a guard right above us.
Isn't that more suspicious? I don't know about your tactics here, Charles. I love hanging out with you and all, but...
He's moving. Come on. Okay. Come on. Stop. Wait. Shh. Wait. Two more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other. Good. Just a bit further on here.
Well, I hope nobody heard that. I'd like to at very least collect... Yeah, there we go. I have my arrow back. We're good. Grappling hook! Charles is an old-timey Batman.
There's a guard coming.
I've got this one.
I don't know how stealthy just eviscerating somebody with a sword is, but you know.
Shit. Another guard on the walkway.
But there's apples! I got him.
This one's mine.
He says as he walks up to him.
Let's move. Come on. Careful. Two more. One each again. What are you looking for? Good work. Come on.
Just making sure I had a clean shot. Don't mind me. Look at them there, shiny arrows.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. It's okay. Let's go. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there.
We're a good team. I wish I worked more with you rather than, you know, friggin' Micah. Stealth! Seeing as how I got the time, let's do some looting. See what this poor boy had. 22 cents. Stole his milk money.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
No, it wasn't causing a
into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Okay. Spontaneous combustion, sure. That's not going to be suspicious. What? How did he not see? What? But I killed other guys like that, and they didn't seem to. I thought it would be a good idea to kill him before I did the thing, because then he would notice me.
We'll never get
Whatever.
past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
So I don't kill the guard.
What are you doing, Arthur?
But
Let's go! Let's go!
you son of a bitch. Okay, so maybe I have to kill the guard with the bow. That way I make absolutely certain he doesn't see me. Let's try that, shall we?
Damn it. There's more out front. Go up the tower, see if you can cause a distraction.
I caused one hell of a distraction. Guy looked me dead in the eye when I put an arrow in his heart. There. No more pain where you are now, boy. There's a sharp, pointy object lodged in your ear canal. Oh, let's not use the Lancaster. That's... Okay. Let's try that again.
Arthur, come on! Get down here!
Okay.
In here. Follow me.
Oh boy, hat. I think I've already had that, I think I already had that hat, though. Wait, what? What? I'm bad. I'm so bad at this. I mean, I'm just used to going in guns a-blazing, Charles. I'm not good at this stealthy stuff. I'm a blunt instrument.
We'll never get past these guards.
No, we will never get past these guards.
Try to distract them.
Especially if a damn fool such as myself keeps alerting them. Okay, so we kill you. Boom. I may as well loot you while I'm at it.
Charles, is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
Got him.
Open the door. Ouvre la porte. Alright, let's get you out of here, kid. Try not to do anything stupid.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so.
Whoa,
whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Now see, this was gonna happen anyway, Charles. What did it matter that I alerted them briefly? Well, yeehaw, cowboy. There.
Let's push up.
Don't kill you myself.
Charles is a regular shotgun surgeon. It's nothing like a good old-fashioned shootout. Ah. Wait. There. Bang. Bang. I'm on it. Oh! Yeah, I've noticed Charles is shockingly accurate with that sawn-off shotgun. Why is it these...
One of the walls was broken when they took me in.
Why is it these games always seem to end with getting into a racket with the army?
Damn. Must have fixed it.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Well, I mean... I do like it when things go boom.
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Double the explosion.
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back here.
Come on. Let's use this thing.
I mean, I really think dynamite would work just as well, but... Girl.
Come on, get on! Let's go, quick! I've got some canoes set up at the river down here.
Yeah, I feel like I've murdered enough men today. How's about we get out of here?
Shit! We got company behind us!
Perhaps a literal company. Look, no.
You ain't no man by my book.
Well, this no man just killed you.
You're a dead man.
I mean, yes, but not yet.
The canoes are close. We have to get rid of them, Arthur.
Well, what do you think I've been trying to do?
I'll get the boats ready.
I'll use some of the old ultra violence. I'm coming. Honestly, I'm shocked we got out of this with no one getting killed. Well, at least nobody important.
As quick as we can.
They'll pay for this. They'll wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power if you allow them to have it.
Careful! The current's strong. Damn it! We got more of them on the riverbank.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last thing we need is one of us going in.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Another one, right! On the left!
I can't really be fighting back, I guess, and paddle at the same time.
I can help. Just keep your head down. On your right, Arthur!
Don't you mean my left?
On the left!
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
We need to get as far away from the fort as possible. Look right! Go to hell!
Go to hell, the guy screams at me. We've been using this river to escape the army an awful lot lately, you know? Getting Mario Party 1 vibes here. Yahoo! Escape the army!
The water should be calmer ahead. We just need to keep going.
Shoot your enemies.
I was wrong. Two more on the left. Don't kill their horses. We can use them to ride out of here. I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the
Yeah, Mario Party got real intense.
I think we lost them.
Come on. You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
No mention.
Yeah.
I'ma just hang out here and hack up a lung or two. I'll be fine. Oh look, I've got the magical floating gun again. That's cool. While trading Fort Wallace, headshot every soldier blocking your way to eagle flies. Nope. Kill 15 enemies while escaping in the canoe. I didn't even realize I should have even been shooting at them. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. I fucked that up big time. Now is it gonna hover around me like it did before? Nah, it's just gonna stay glued to my knuckles. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Maybe. Nah. Not as fun as the first time that. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Just kind of hard to see what with the rain and the dark and such. It's because it was the wrong-handed gun, I guess. Okay, anyway, I'm coming pretty close to the end now, I believe. Well, I mean, I'm coming pretty close to the end of the game, period, but I'm also coming pretty close to the end of my time playing the game. So, there's two things I'd like to do. Number one, I'm going to set up camp. And I'm gonna have myself a little nap until evening. And then I'm gonna fast travel to LeGras, and I'm gonna ride around in the swamp, see if I can find the ghost Agnes Dowd again. And then from there, I'm going to, you know, thing. Maybe not LeGras. Let's fast travel to Van Horn. Maybe? I don't know if I want to fast travel too close to the place. But everywhere else is too far away. Fuck it. Let's fast travel to Saint Denis. Because maybe it doesn't spawn if you fast travel too close to it. Oh, I should go up to that forest too and see if I can hear the ghost voices now that I've actually seen the little picture show that talks about the ghost voices. My cat's been lying on the couch and lazily staring at me the whole time I've been playing this. It's kind of creepy. Then again, cats are masters at being vaguely creepy, aren't they? Although if I'm real lucky, the vampire will show up when I appear in Saint Denis. Yeah, let's come back down later and see if I can see the vampire. Right now, let's go a ghost hunting.
Yep.
And you know what? Maybe something else I'll do is I might actually go to the shack with the creepy guy, and it doesn't look like he's going to want to have a chat with me, but I want to either kill him or hog tie him and see if I can get inside his place. See that mythical skull collection he keeps talking about? Because Arthur has some sick curiosity. Well, it's real foggy, so this is the weather that she should appear, if she is going to appear.
Okay then.
Miss Agnes Dowd. Channeling Miss Agnes Dowd. Are you here, Agnes? Oh, you're here.
I miss you. I miss you so much.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's creepy. So is that it? Now, I do know that she appears several times, and she does different things, and not every time she appears... That's a gator! Oh god! Not every time she appears, she, like, appears in a corporeal form. She's more of a, just a voice in the air. So I think I'm gonna have to come back again later.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Ghost hunting's a dangerous business. You go looking for ghosts, instead you find alligators. And see, I was afraid that, I don't know. There we go. I was afraid that I had accidentally triggered all of her appearances and then I wasn't going to be able to see her, but no, it seems like the only way that the appearances count is if you're there for the entirety of them, I guess. Because I'm almost positive I've heard her say I miss you before, but I must have gone by before she finished. Of course, this just means I'm going to have to come back again sometime, and this is just going to be a recurring thing now, isn't it? Now the question is, am I too late to run across the vampire? Maybe. Because I think he can appear anytime before the sun comes up.
Hey there! Wow, must cover some ground like that. Hey there, mister!
I'm pretty sure it was just 5 pieces of graffiti. I don't think there was any more.
Hey, mister! Hello.
Hello.
Hi there, mister! Hey there, mister! Hey there!
Nah! I mean, maybe a little. How dare you question my sanity, good sir?
Hey, partner!
Now, I have heard tell of people who haven't been able to get the vampire to show up at all, which I hope that's not going to end up being the case.
Howdy.
Hey kid, you gonna give me a paper? I'll just shake my fist at you, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if he's actually gonna appear. Oh well. I might have to save that for the next time I stream this. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this guy. I'm gonna go investigate that dude's house. Ah, Saint Denis, the city that never sleeps, and is riddled with vampires and crime. Well, not necessarily riddled with vampires, because I haven't seen the damn thing yet.
Hey there!
So it doesn't look like I'm going to get to see him, or I'm also not going to get to see, the actual apparition of Agnes Dowd just yet. So, let's check out Sonny's house. Sonny is this guy's name, I believe.
Hey, partner!
And then I'm going to check out the spooky hut, which I believe belongs to the strange man, review my journal, and that'll probably be it for tonight.
Hold up.
Hello.
Hi.
A big scary man? A rope? Is it my birthday already? Now, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
So we're friendly now?
Hello, mister.
You want to come inside, friend?
Sure.
Now come here.
Whoa, what?
Don't you hate old Sonny now? Don't hate him.
What? Oh, you struggled. And you lost. But it was quite a tussle, I tell you. Quite a tussle, my pet.
Excuse me?
See? Friendship ain't so tough. And neither is you.
What's happening? I think we are watching Deliverance now. I think bad things just happened to Arthur. I think really bad things just happened to Arthur. Ding 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 ding. And I've lost $1. He took $1 from me. Shouldn't he be paying me? Tell you what, we need to go back. We need to go back and we have to see if that son of a bitch is there. This indignity will not pass. Oh god, that's a gator. The joke's on you, Sonny. Now you've got TB. That's how that works, right?
Not you again.
Hey! Nope!
This is a mistake you won't live to regret.
Witness? God damn it. Okay, I need to approach the cabin from a different angle. Okay, so if I come from there, then he'll be able to spot me. I'm gonna need to approach from this angle. Oh, I'll deal with you yet, Sonny. Sonny Jim. I got me just the ammunition for that, too. The boom boom. Oh wait, that's shells. There we go. The boom boom. Now, did I get far enough away that I can have a chat with him? How dare you, and you living next to the tiny church. For shame. Oh wait, that's his shack down there. Never mind.
There we go.
Fuck you, Sonny. I don't know what you did to me, but I don't want to know. I want my dollar back. Now where's this collection of skulls you were talking about? Well, I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. No refunds. Exactly. Shame I can't get upstairs, I guess. Not that I imagine there's much upstairs anyway. That's right, now I'll take your crackers. Honestly, I was expecting more. And one skull does not a collection make, Sonny. And that appears to be the only one you have. Apparently he's a news junkie? Can I use my binoculars to read these things closer? Nope, that's blurry as fuck. Anyway. I never should have accepted your offer of friendship. Although I got some lovely folks you can be friends with. Lovely, lovely folks. They're a bit scaly, but, you know. Don't judge them too harshly. Of course, there's never a gator around when you need one. How the hell with it? I'm sure one will be along shortly. Have a nice death! Something I want to see too. Let's
Easy.
Does something happen if I shoot the bell of the tiny church? I lose honor, apparently. Why is that? Curious. I tell you what, I'm gonna try one last time to see if I can run into the vampire. Because I would like to accomplish that before the end of the night, at least. So let's set up camp, have ourselves a little nap. Sleep until night. Arthur needs a long rest to contemplate the hell that just happened to him. New journal entry. Was it about Sonny? I'll see if I can find the vampire, and if not, I'll ride over to what I believe is the strange man's house, and then... that'll be it for tonight. Woo! Oh god, sorry. No, I cannot. Honestly, he might have a very narrow window of time he shows up, so... like, it might just be an hour. So I'm pretty sure he's supposed to show up at midnight. So it might just be between midnight and 1, and if that's the case... it's already too late.
It's alright. Change my mind.
Change your mind about what? Yeah, I don't see anything. Because I think it's supposed to be in this area. Oh, excuse me, what? God damn it. Excuse me, I want to trample folk to death. Alright, to hell with this. Oh shit, where is that? There it is, Bayal Edge. Bam. So, let's ride over there and have a little gander in the strange house. Have a little read of my journal.
Hey there!
And then the next time I stream this, I'll further carry on with the main story, but I will see if I can, like, trigger another meeting with Agnes Dowd. And I'm going to more specifically see if I can find the vampire. I'm willing to bet it's the hour between midnight and 1 in the morning is when I have to find him. In which case I'll probably just rent a room in Saint Denis.
Good girl.
Gotta be friendly to folk. Gotta raise my honor after accidentally trampling so many folks and shooting that bell. Although hell, it's pretty foggy, maybe I'll be able to run into her again now. Although I think she only appears between... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see her. Alright, to hell with it. Deal with that later.
Hey there!
Yeah, because I think the cutoff for Agnes Dowd's appearance is 3 in the morning. So I'm not going to be able to get up there fast enough. Well, I mean, I'm already past that point anyway, so it doesn't matter. Piggy! Piggy, 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 pig. Pig.
I can see far.
Whoa, back.
Perhaps you'd like to know more.
Sure.
Yep.
Hello, crazy fortune-telling lady. Have you met the blind man who also tells fortunes?
For I can see even though I cannot see.
You're blind too? How about that? I need to set you up on a...
Trying to know your fate, Mister.
I was about to say blind date, but you know. Sorry for the turn of phrase there, but... Yes, a blind date with another blind man. With a blind man, yes.
Oh, even the gods die. Even the gods die an ignoble death.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. You kind of scare me a little. What is what is this god of which you speak? What is this ignoble death? Does God as well have TB?
Yep.
What if God had TB? Oft his lungs out like you and me. That's coming along mighty fine. It's creepy, but it's coming along mighty fine. It doesn't really look like much has changed, though. I think that might actually finish as I progress, you heard me. Progress. As I get further in the game. As I done finish that dare game. But yeah, look at this skull collection. This guy's got a better skull collection than Sonny did. What a lying jerk he is. Anyway, what have we here? Where is that exactly? Is that the church? Yeah, I think that's the church. Yeah, that's the area that's the center point of that map. So either it's where the lines cross, or it's down here. In the center of the star. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably in the alley behind the church, I guess. Hey look, Fort. Fort Wallace. Nice drawing. Went with Charles to save Eagle Flies. They was gonna hang him, I think. Rescued him out of Fort Wallace in a storm. I don't feel so good. I see clearly and I see nothing at all. Whole place has gone to hell. Dutch talking nonsense and folk undecided as to if they see him as the only hope or an anchor dragging us all to the bottom of the ocean. Almost literally in my case when we went to Guarma, but you know. I hope John has more brains in his head than sometimes I fear he does. I should have... well, it's a bit late for regrets. There's a whole lot I should have done, and even more I shouldn't have done. But I suppose every man has enough regrets as to let him die happy. I just hope I did some good once I learned to see the world for what it was. Ain't my fault the process took quite as long as it did. Oh, Mary, be happy. Please be happy. Tilly, Mary Beth, save Karen if she ain't too far gone. John, protect Abigail and Jack. Rains fall, save your son as you could not save your people. Dutch, start listening to them as really loved you. The regretful words of a dying man. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else new in here aside from that. Anyway. Yeah, it seems like crazy folk are real keen on plastering their walls with newspapers, you know? It's just that Sonny is clearly an amateur compared to whoever lives here. In any case. We shall save the game. That's not the game, that's Arthur and how ill he is. Although Arthur and how ill he is the name of the game at this point now, isn't it? Okay, so where does that put us? 75.1%. Still not quite there yet. That didn't up the progress bar as much as I thought it would. Oh well. In any case, that's quite enough of that for tonight. Just let me switch back over to, yeah, is this going to work? Yes, it is. Alright. Okay, so that's some more Red Dead, and yeah. I feel like I just really want to get a couple more of these little oddities out of the way, but the only ones that are really left are I want to at the very least see the apparition of Agnes Dowd before I finish the game. And I would like to find the vampire. I just need to figure out the best times to do that. And then beyond that, I honestly think I've got all the side missions done too. So it's just a matter of chugging along to the end and seeing how many people get out of it alive. Oh boy. I love the game so much, and yet it just wants to rip out my heart, because I know that nothing good is going to happen to these people. In any case, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, as I always do. And hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which I am hopefully going to be able to carry on with Retro Sunday tomorrow. I know I missed the last Sunday, but tomorrow at the very least I'm going to see if I can carry on with Super Mario RPG. I might do it fairly early in the morning tomorrow as opposed to the afternoon, but we'll see. In any case, like I said, thank you very much for stopping by. Like you, Baked, Zd, and you, Rolls Ferrari, and Alturius, who was here earlier. And I'll see you fine folks next time. Until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. Ta-ta for now.